Dr. Stephen Taylor here with Mary Lou Newbold. Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Dr. Taylor. Always a pleasure to be here.
Yes. Well, the Seahawks weren't exactly at their best this weekend.
Wait. Are we just repeating the last podcast, or was it that they weren't at their best again this weekend?
Oh, we're not repeating the last podcast. They had 8 players out on injury, almost half their first string.
Mm-hmm.
They had a good game. They won.
Mm-hmm.
And really, they didn't play too bad at all.
Okay, and we're still Super Bowl champions, so you've got a good
Absolutely,
point.
Right.
There were some outstanding plays, and many key players actually stepped up. Our kicker had to recover a fumble, our punter had to block a play.
Oh, yeah, and that's right. And Stephen Hauschka actually got so excited about grabbing that fumble that we think he might have missed the next field goal.
He was pretty excited.
Yes, he was.
So, well, there's lots to talk about, but we actually do come here to talk about eyes. So let's move that topic to what you know well, and that's eyes.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So what are we going to talk about this week?
Well, one of our Facebook friends has asked about lens coatings.
Okay.
You hear lots of advertisements about all these different coatings, and they help you see clearer through your glasses. Is that claim actually true? There are so many options out there. Do they really make a difference in how you see through your glasses?
It's actually a really good question. There are lots of advertisements out there, and the answer is yes. It
Really?
does make a difference. Yep.
How so?
Well, there's 2 essential coatings for plastic lenses. One is a scratch-resistant coating, and that really helps guard against mild abrasion, and that helps the surface remain nice and smooth. And the other is an anti-reflective coating. Did you know that you lose about 10% of the light off the front and back surface of the lenses of your glasses?
I did not know that, and I'll bet you a lot of people didn't know that.
No, and it's true. And a good anti-reflective coating can take that 10% of reflection and reduce it to maybe half or 1%. It just simply allows for better focused light. I recommend it to all my patients.
Okay, so the $64 question then is, are all anti-reflective coatings created equal?
No. The good stuff's always the good stuff, and it does make quite a difference in how clearly you see and how little they reflect, and they're easier to keep clean. I always try to recommend the latest technology in anti-reflective coatings because the best ones cut out UV light and are hydrophobic.
Hydrophobic. So they're afraid of water.
Sort of. They actually repel water really well, so that keeps them easier to keep cleaned. There's lots of technology, and the coatings and conversation can go on actually this entire podcast. But I think you get the general idea. Anti-reflective coatings do work, and they allow you to see better, especially at night. Shall we move back to the game?
Yeah, I learned a lot today. Thanks for that.
Oh.
So, you're going to tell us, favorite Lynch play?
Shockingly, yes. Well, you know what? He played great. And he did a bunch of yards that he lost out because they got called back for penalties. But, the one on the goal line where he just barreled through into the end zone, you've got all of the Raiders pushing him back. And you got all the Hawks offensive line pushing him forward. In there.
It was an impressive way to score. I'll give you that.
How about you?
Oh, Bruce Irvin. No question. Tipsy interception, catches the ball. It kind of flies through the air. He's got to change direction, runs in for a touchdown. Crowd goes bananas, which was great because we kind of dozed off there for a bit. And it was a really, really sweet play.
It was. He just spun on a dime. He is exceptionally athletic.
Mm-hmm. So, back in Seattle this weekend?
We are back in Seattle this weekend. We're playing the Giants, and I'm looking forward to a good game. And I'm actually even more looking forward to have some of our injured players back.
I agree. I'm hoping to see Zach Miller soon, Cam Chancellor, Derek Coleman, and a few others that we haven't seen in a while.
Nope, they're missed, undoubtedly.
Yeah. So, I think with that, we can probably wrap up this week's Hawks Chat. So, I'm Mary Lou.
And I'm Stephen.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks.